Today I'll tell you a story of a 30-year-old man who had gone for a head massage and ended with a stroke. So guys, I'll tell you what happened here. Watch this video till the end to crack the mystery in this case. A 30-year-old man in Karnataka went for a head massage to a salon. Thereafter, he struggled to speak and developed weakness on his left side. And suddenly, he started to find the symptoms and got admitted to the hospital, where the doctors told that this guy had a stroke. People were in shock knowing this. Like, how come a 30-year-old person ended in having a stroke just by visiting a salon for a head massage? Hi everyone, welcome to our channel 9 Mantras. I'm Dr. Fatima, a clinical pharmacologist and an expert coach in pregnancy and parenting. Today we are diving into a serious topic, that is stroke. And we will also discuss on the incident that many people wouldn't even think about, that it has led to this situation. This is not just a story, it's a real risk that many aren't aware of. Today, we are diving deep into understanding stroke, its surprising triggers, and most importantly, how to protect yourself and your loved ones. But what exactly happens during a stroke? Let's break it down. First, let me make you understand what is a stroke. A stroke occurs when the blood supply to the part of the brain is interrupted or reduced, depriving brain tissue of oxygen and nutrients. In just few minutes, brain cells begin to die. This can happen due to various reasons. Let's discuss the reasons here. First one is ischemic stroke. This is one of the most common type, occurring when the blood clot blocks or narrows an artery leading to the brain. Hemorrhagic stroke. This happens when a blood vessel in the brain bursts, leading to bleeding and pressure on the brain. And the third one is transient ischemic attack. It's often called as a mini stroke. This happens when blood flow to the brain is temporarily interrupted but returns to normal. Now let's go back to salon and see what actually happened. It's quite shocking, but certain activities like getting a head massage or even shampooing your hair can pose a risk. The reason? The vertebrobasilar artery or carotid arteries in your neck can be damaged if they are stretched or manipulated too much. This can lead to something called as artery dissection, which in return can cause blood clots and trigger a stroke. People with pre-existing conditions like high blood pressure or atherosclerosis is nothing but a condition where the arteries are clogged with fatty deposits, are especially at risk. Even certain massage techniques that involve deep pressure can be dangerous if applied to sensitive areas around your neck. I hope you got a glimpse of the story what happened in the salon. It's not just with men, it can also happen with women. Now that we have discussed on how it happened, why it happened, what is stroke, now we'll also look at the important part of this video, that is prevention or protecting yourself from this kind of risk. So whenever you visit any salon, always see that you are going to a good professional services. See that they are properly licensed and limit your neck extensions. If you are getting a hair wash done, avoid excessive neck bending. You can even ask for a towel to support your neck. I hope you know how the washing area looks like, right? And if you feel any pain or any discomfort during massage, stop immediately and let the person know. If you are a person who is having high blood pressure or any other vascular conditions, just be cautious. When it comes to stroke, time is the essence. Recognizing the symptoms early can save lives. It seems so medical, so tricky. So, how can I identify? How do I know that a person is suffering from a stroke? So, what can I do? Let me make it simple for you. Just remember, keep this in your mind: fast, fast, fast. Now, I'll tell you what this fast is. First thing is face. Just look at person's face. If the person's one side of the face is drooping, this is one sign. If the arms, when you ask the person to raise the arms, if he or she is not able to do, and if one is drifting downwards, this is another symptom. Next thing is speech. Is there any slurred speech? Is the person having any difficulty to understand what you are saying? Then it's time for you to react. Time is crucial. This is the fourth part of it. If you notice any of the symptoms, call for emergency help immediately. Other signs may include sudden dizziness, nausea, visual disturbances. Quick action can minimize brain damage and improve the chances of recovery. Just remember this. And respond fast. Face, arms, speech, and time. I hope you will keep this in your mind. Not every person is at risk. There are a few people who can be on that riskier side. So, who are those people? Individuals with high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart diseases. Older adults, particularly those over 55. People with unhealthy lifestyle habits like smoking, poor diet, or lack of exercise. Those with family history of stroke or any cardiovascular diseases. And there is always prevention. So we should also understand what we can do to prevent to certain extent. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Eat a balanced diet, exercise regularly, and avoid smoking. Manage pre-existing conditions like blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and always keep your sugar levels in check. Be aware of getting any treatments that involves your neck. Be mindful of this risk. Now that we have discussed so much on stroke, let's also understand how you need to handle that person till the emergency help arrives. If someone around you is showing the symptoms of stroke, what you need to do? You need to act fast, F-A-S-T. Keep the person calm and reassure them. Call for emergency services. Do not wait. The sooner professional help arrives, the better the outcome is. Monitor their condition, keep them comfortable, avoid giving them any sort of food to eat or drink. Record the time. Knowing when the symptoms started will help doctors to make critical decisions about their treatment. Stroke can happen unexpectedly, but being aware of the risk and recognizing the signs early can make a huge difference. So stay informed, stay safe, and always prioritize your health. Knowledge is power, and now you have it. Share this information with your loved ones. It could save a life. Remember, stroke is largely preventable, and early action is crucial for recovery. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell and stay informed about more health related content. Share this video with your friends and family, especially to those who frequently visit salons. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care.